So it was just announced that LA will extend its stay-at-home orders all the way through August. That is a long time to be stuck in your house until August. So they said they're going to keep it in place through August. They say as infections and deaths continue to rise, and the county's health director warned a dramatic change is needed before lockdown rules are relaxed. Okay. So some of you brothers and sisters that live in LA or that area, you guys will be locked in. So the LA County Public Health Director Barbara Ferrer announced during a Board of Supervisors meeting Tuesday that the stay-at-home orders with all certainty will be extended for the next 3 months, and said the shocking timeline will only change if LA sees a dramatic change to the virus and tools at hand. And said the county continues to see a spike in cases and deaths, with another 566 people testing positive and 39 dying from the virus on Monday. Now I look at the coronavirus numbers in LA and definitely California. The numbers are really starting to go high in California. That's why I'm gonna say California, like they on track to be the next New York if they don't get a hold to that. Okay. So it said this takes a death total of 1,570, meaning it makes up more than half of the 2,789 deaths across the whole California. And say while other places in the state have recorded a decline in daily infections and deaths, LA continues to record a growth in both areas. Now they said they'll be able to hopefully ease restrictions in months. So they said it will only happen if the rate of infections and deaths decline. They say they hope that by using data, they say we'll be able to slowly lift restrictions over the next 3 months. I don't see how y'all gonna be locked down to August. Ooh, man, that's a long time. That is a very, very long time. So they said only 240,000 out of 10 million residents have been tested for the virus so far, and only 12% have been coming back positive for coronavirus. So at first they said they started relaxing some restrictions last week for parks, hiking trails, and golf shops reopened Saturday, and non-essential businesses started operating curbside pickup. I say the beaches, are set to reopen Wednesday, but only surfing, running, walking, and swimming with sunbathing banned, and people required to wear masks when not in the water. Okay. So this thing. So now we're going to see the spoiled brats come out again, and now we're going to see the guns again. I know it's coming because now they heard they're going to be locked down to August. They really gonna come out. And I'm gonna tell you what, that's gonna decimate the economy for LA if they shut down that long. I'm telling you, it really is. But the governor says in that state that, the counties could open as they see fit. He's not really putting the restrictions on the whole California. Now they're saying that some businesses also including clothing, sporting goods, florists, and other retail stores are reopened for curbside pickup. But yeah, so LA is gonna be shut down, they're saying, as of now, up until August. And yeah, that's gonna become a problem. They're really gonna become a problem. But let me know what you guys think about that. Any of you who live in the LA area, I don't know if you heard about this, and what is your plans? Is your job, still available right now? Are you getting some of that extra $600 on unemployment? Because, y'all state is high as hell. On top of that, you should tell your governor suspend that state tax, because that state tax is ridiculous that you guys got to pay. I don't know. I guess I'm in the state where we don't pay that, Texas. But let me know what you think.